head in his hands. That came from nowhere for Toby. We'll have to see a replay of that one. Toby, head in his hands. He knows it was a mistake, and we will not see Toby in finals tonight.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
It's just hard. It's heartbreaking, actually. You know that's sad, and you really don't want them to be sad, actually.
Laura Rogera underway here. Penultimate female athlete out on the stage. So interesting from Toby. I know our replay team are working on getting to find out exactly what happened there, but that was a...
I bet the crowd's going to be sad.
Yes, exactly. Right, this is our top 8, so we know now for the men who's got through. So Jonas Utelli just squeaking through over Do-Hyun Lee. And Colin Duffy makes it through. Big Japanese contingent. Alberto Inez Lopez leading the way with 39. Congratulations to him. Laura, though, still has work to do, of course. And we'll stick just with the women from now on. Yeah, we'll see a replay of Toby after Laura's run here.
So the men's finals, semi-finals went a little bit faster than the women's.
Yes, exactly. So some earlier falls.
Despite the men going generally a little bit higher, but just I guess they really couldn't stop.
All right, Laura now coming up onto the crimps. Nice flexibility from Laura. She cracks in that heel.
She's a really solid client, so you'd imagine she's going to be fine.
Yeah, I saw her. She was sitting in the park yesterday eating some dinner, and a member of the audience approached her really sort of apologetically to say, "Can I just say that you are incredible?" It was really, I think Laura was quite taken aback. It was quite a nice moment to see.
Do you think she was taken aback? It must happen to her all the time.
No, she was genuinely, like, I was watching her face. It was a real sort of surprise that she'd been... It was just a nice moment.
Pretty cute because I mean, you see them, they're having to sign autographs all the time. Actually, they can't cross the they can't cross the crowd without being stopped all the time.
Yeah, they've become huge celebrities. All right, so Laura rests on these crimps. She loves small, nasty holds, so she will be comfortable right now.
Laura is one of the rare com athletes who performs extremely well on the rock. I don't know how she finds time, but she just crushes. She has 9A for breakfast, basically. Yeah, she does.
I don't know how many she's climbed now. It's I think...
I don't think she knows.
No, it's a lot. Into these dishes, though.
It's going to come a day when women can on-site or flash 9A too, you know?
Yeah,
it's going to happen.
I think it's not far off women climbing 9C.
Oh, yeah, no.
I think if comps stopped tomorrow and all these athletes went outside...
Yeah, but that's very true for the guys too. So
yeah, that's what I mean. I think the whole standard would just go through the roof. But yes, you're right. Then we might see 10As. You are correct.
10As.
One day. Laura grimacing now as she works on these crimps. Accurate with the feet as well, hits the texture. Little adjustments in the high heel to make this move. She's done that differently, hasn't she?
Interesting.
Yeah.
But that's a good idea. Now she can clip, and she's... I mean, it's going to be tricky to get out of that position.
Oh, yes, that's the problem, isn't it? Because I think it made the move over the head wall easier, the clip easier, but then releasing it.
Yeah. But she might be in final anyway, no?
It's going to be close. We'll see a leaderboard, I'm sure, in a sec. But we will also see that replay of Toby to find out what exactly happened to him, because we just saw the hands on that shot. Let's see Toby then. Let's find out what happened. So he's on that shallow dish. He made the clip. Watch the heels. I have a feeling the heel slipped. I'm watching those feet. Oh, wow.
I don't even know what happened.
He was very stretched out. So maybe it was just a body position that he didn't bring the feet high enough somehow.
I don't even know if it's the hand or the foot who slipped.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see a slip. It was just like he didn't quite get that left hand in. Let's watch again.
We won't see the left hand, so...
Oh, I mean, the left foot did come away from the toe hook.
But is it because of the hand?
Yeah. Interesting.
He will know, but I can't imagine. He's going to be so gutted. I don't know if we'll manage to ask him.
No, I think I don't want to be that camera person who goes and asks Toby right now. Good luck. Right, Annie Sanders, our final athlete out here of the afternoon. Remember, we will be returning for the lead finals later on. And I've got Jennifer Buckley in the commentary box with me, who's one of our Slovenian, younger, up-and-coming, amazing climbers, who I've persuaded to be in the commentary box, so I can't wait to have her. Annie Sanders, then, will have a lot of support throughout the world. She is underway.
I'm just thinking, back in the time, you know, when the athletes didn't perform so well, you would have sometimes them throwing climbing shoes to the crowd or stuff.
Get yellow carded nowadays.
It doesn't happen anymore.
Things are stricter now. You can't get away with that behaviour.
Yeah, the sport has grown and people are polite.
Yes. We do see the occasional chalk bag throw. I can think of some athletes who've done that. Okay. But I think it's generally, as long as it's not in the direction of somebody, we sort of tend to
No, but it's just, I mean, at the same time, when you think of the amount of effort and work and dedication and how much they give up for that, I mean, it's fair to have an emotion,
yeah,
you know?
Absolutely. And it doesn't I don't think it comes from a place of, like, you know, anger at someone. It's frustration at yourself.
Yeah.
And, you know.
But I mean, yeah, you need to discipline yourself and keep the frustration inside until nobody can see you, and then you can scream and have an anger pillow, you know? Like,
we really need to discuss therapy here. I mean, it sounds like there's some really unresolved issues going on from the comp days.
I didn't have an anger pillow. I'm calm, but I can. There's several ways to exterior anger, you know.
I want an anger pillow. I'm going to find
You've
a pillow in
never
my
had one
house.
when
No,
you were a kid.
I'm going to go get one though.
I mean, I didn't have one, but it's a new educational method.
I think it's just an adult way of dealing with my problems. Right, Annie Sanders about on the bottom third of this route now. She needs to get up to Laura's score of 34 plus. So Laura is in the finals, but only just.
Oh, yeah.
Could be a risky one for her.
So, 2 French in finals. I knew it. Sorry.
This crowd is going to be enjoying tonight.
Actually, 2.5 because Brooke is half French. Okay.
Good point. Yep.
Even if I hated it in the Olympics, the crowd didn't really consider Brooke as French, and it really annoyed me because she is half French.
Yes, she loves hanging out in Paris. She was at a comp at Climb District I was at, and just like going for the French, you know. And I hadn't heard her speak French before.
Oh, she's really fluent.
Cool. Yeah, absolutely fluent. So,
okay, enjoy it because she's the last competitor of this morning.
Yeah, we know she does occasionally struggle with time. She's one of those, but no one has had a problem with that so far in terms of the route being too long for the time.
But then I guess, yeah, the qualification for final is going to be just above the leap.
Yep.
So I don't imagine she's going to struggle with time to qualify.
I think it should be fine. 3:22 on the clock. She crosses up and wraps that hand around, brings the right foot onto the jib now. Ooh, went for the clip and changed her mind. Goes with the left hand instead.
I mean, it doesn't look like a very good hold, to be honest. But nobody seemed to struggle on that hold. It's so steep and you need to be perfect in body tension. I've said this a million times, but when you're young, you have this body tension, and then you don't.
Well, Annie is young, so she definitely has the tension. Out she goes left. Just slow motion climbing. It's so precise.
Yeah, so she didn't rest on the holds.
Yeah, true. Oh, just about. She missed the jib, actually. Had to readjust onto it.
But then Brooke struggled a little bit on that movement, too.
So frog squatting down low. Looking good at the moment is Annie here. So I wonder why she blew that hole. Obviously to cross.
I don't know what she was looking down.
Well, she's gone backwards. It's interesting that she sort of, I mean, the athletes blow the holes like that to get off excess chalk because it can make you slip. Right foot on no texture. Got to trust it, hold your breath, and then move away from it as quick as possible.
She's not crazy comfortable. Oh gosh, she clipped from here. Okay.
Wow, crosses through.
So Are we going to see her in finals? It's here, basically.
I think she should. She's looking pretty good. Unless we have a big slip moment here, this should be enough.
That's it. I think she's in final.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, she is through then. So that will push Laura out of the top 8.
Oh, yeah.
Makes the clip. She's got a minute to do this head wall if she wants to top the thing out.
Oh yeah, she's gonna. You're right, actually. She might get stopped.
Yeah.
Or just about.
Yeah, now she looks down, realises, yes, and you can see it in her body.
Because she doesn't know that she's already good for finals.
And she'll, we've seen a lot of draws recently in finals, so getting the #1 spot due to countback is really important.
Yeah, you worry about that when you're already such a strong athlete that what you're aiming for is a medal.
Yeah.
But she is doing that.
She's got time though, I think 40 seconds, as long as she doesn't pause too long here.
Oh, she might show us the top, we'll see.
Well, we'll see, gets the clip into the pinch. Right foot is on no texture though, left foot's in a crack now, that's the top. She needs to clip the quick draw, she's hit the sloper, 21 seconds will be enough time. Annie Sanders, the only one to top the route, and that is impressive stuff. She was so in control throughout the whole of that run.
No, she's somebody to watch tonight, definitely.
There was never a moment that one looked in doubt. Maybe slight. I got nervous with the time, but she actually timed it pretty perfectly.
I think you were more nervous than her.
I can't watch Annie almost time out again. I can't deal with it. I've seen too much. Well, we will wait for confirmation of results, and do just as a reminder that the appeals can come through after we finish on air. So I haven't had anything come through. I haven't been notified of anything, but it might happen. But we'll let you know the top 8 as we see it, and the crowd is on their feet applauding. Great work, Manny. Well, we will wait. And Caroline, thank you so much for joining me in the commentary box. Was it as bad as you thought it was going to be?
No, I think I was scared for the first 5 minutes, and then basically when I don't know what you say, you know perfectly well what you say, so it's totally fine.
Well, it's been a pleasure having you, and as I said, you were my hero growing up into climbing, so thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks anybody for handling me.
Of course. Well, confirmation will come, I think. We're just waiting for the results. And here are the results. So we're looking for our top 8 here. Annie Sanders is Ermenise of Seo, and our top 3, Zilia Avazou down in 4th with 41 plus, followed by Camille Pouget, one of 2 French athletes into this finals. Brooke Rabatou is back in, and what a performance from her in 6th. Jalia in 7th, and Natsuki Tani 8th. Laura Rogger just pushed outside. Just a plus there in it for her. Mekitaki, and then as we go down, Julia, brilliant comp from her, coming 13th in that semi-finals. That's impressive. Osha McKenzie, unfortunately, to have her out. Eloise Dumont down at the bottom won't be able to repeat that finals from Innsbruck. And great to see Anja as well in 23rd for the first time, Brazilian woman making it. Alberto Hines Lopez leads the way with a 39, almost topping over Serato Anraku and Shion Omata and Colin Duffy and Philip Schenk on 37 plus. Luca Pottinger gets the 37, as does Jonas Utelli, and then finally Satona Yoshida with 36 plus pushes out Do-hyun Lee due to countback, followed by Yannick Floe and Stefano Gasolfi, all in those 36s. A real crux there for the men's route. Jesse Gruper couldn't quite do it here today, but lovely to chat to him earlier on. Neither could Sam Avazou, and Toby Roberts, as we know, early slip from him, head in his hands. Right, we'll be back for the finals later on this evening. Thank you to all the athletes and everyone for putting this on. We will be back very soon. Good afternoon, everyone.